All right. New York, New York. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. We are on Midtown as a casual Sombra. All right. OP strat right here. If you use your sitting emote at one of these booths, it looks like you're actually at a booth. There it is. The biggest tip of the day. You got your money's worth right there. So anyway, we've got an Orisa, we've got a Moira, and we've got an Ashe. That's a nice solid poke comp there. Oh, we got a Brig as well. Okay, so our Brig, hopefully, should be able to defend our team from flankers like Tracers, Genjis, or at least be able to offer them a bit of friction if they try to dive our backline, which means that I should have the ability to rush their point. I hear sniper. They're pushing very far forward. I like that because one of my favorite things to do on Midtown is rush straight to point. Because once I hear that the front line has engaged, I can decloak and start to contest point. I want to see how much we can get. All right. Well, looks like we're winning the fight. Either way is good. Honestly, if they start beating us, free tick. There we go. 1 free tick out of 3. But if they start beating us, it usually encourages them to push forward and to ignore point even more. And if we win, that's good too, because it means that our team can come in and then I can sandwich them, right? I start shooting in the back. All right, Cass saw me there, so I'm going to translocate out. You saw I was pointing my cursor at the window because I want to be ready to leave. All right, we can pressure the Ryan from behind. He didn't realize he was backing up into a DPS. Stop the Mercy res. And that looks like it's going to be a clean cap on point 1. Nice. Good stuff. All right, I see a Widow over there. I want to see if I can pressure. Look at that. She's going to try to get a pick on us, which means that we can punish that. If she had just booked it out of there back towards her team, I probably would not have been able to get that stagger there. So what's my job? I want to see if they made any switches to their comp. I want to see if there's anybody I can isolate. Maybe Cass. No, he's with his team. Maybe I can chuck a virus at this Mercy and distract her. What can we do? All right, they're on a soldier now. Good switch. Good switch. And we have them in a tight little hallway. Mercy is very low. This is risky for me because I know there's a soldier right there, but I figure if we can get away with a Mercy kill, that is a good trade for a Sombra. Also because our Ashe is moving point. This payload is cooking. Basically, the entire team was in that hallway, and I saw that they weren't really at full health in there. So I think it was all right to trade myself there for their Mercy. Because look how much distance we've got there. We're losing this fight, but that's okay. We've got so much distance, and we've got 6 minutes left to close this gap. That's nice, which means I'm not feeling too bad about the kill feed right now, even though it's mostly red on the left, which means that they are killing us. That's all right, because the payload and the timer means that we are kind of killing them, you know, for where it counts. I'm going to get myself a little bit of dinky high ground here, just so I can watch their positioning. Lets me know who I'm going to go on. I might want to pressure this Cass. I might want to go for a back cap if this Moira starts pushing too far forward. Maybe I'll pressure this Mercy, but I want to see where my openings are. I see our Moira is contesting their Moira. I don't know if that's a great decision or not, but nonetheless, I want to help her out. All right, so now it's Moira and I on this point while the rest of them are pushing up forward. All right, Moira, I got you. Taking the payload home. Now we got 7 minutes for this next point. Wow, there we go. It's not always about winning every single fight, y'all. It is nice and rewarding whenever you see that kill feed lighting up with blue on the left as your team making kills. Get that little dopamine rush, but it's not always the most important. We're going to be moving that payload. All right, what's my job here? They are going to start having some ultimates. All right, Bob is there. I want to hack that Mercy so that way my team can keep an eye on her. We can see her through the walls there. Bob cleaning up the Mercy. Well done there, Bob. All right. Now, I'm going to try to be wary of Coalescence, of Shatter, of High Noon. I'm trying to be aware of, well, Coalescence and High Noon I can cancel, so I want to be very, very cognizant of those. I want to listen for footsteps. Okay, there's Cass right there. So I'm going to ping him so my teammates know where he is, because maybe I want to... All right, chuck a virus there. He's in range of the Terra Surge. All right, so we're not... Ooh, I can't hack that quite in time. That's all right. I gave my position away. Ooh, the High Noon came out real quick. Too quick for it to do any real significant damage. So I'm looking for an EMP here. I want to keep this Train rolling. Nice. We got the Mercy there. She had her Valkyrie ready to go. So I wanted to make sure I secured that kill, because if after 3 seconds, when she could use her abilities, if she popped that Valkyrie, this fight would have gone very, very differently. All right, she's Valking out of spawn, but can she touch? Ooh, good coach gun by the Ash. Just a delay there for an extra second. Wow, there we go. When the team knows to move the payload, my goodness gracious, that is good stuff. I like it. Alrighty, so they switched up some comps on us. They were winning some fights there, but that's alright. We were winning where it mattered. So, thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you liked this kind of material, check out the playlist linked on the screen now. I've got a playlist of all kinds of voiceover stuff. I've also got just no voiceover gameplay if you just want to check out the maps for yourself, see what you would think in some of these rounds. All right, thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you next time.